Hello, hello, friends and family. It's May 11 and I'm hiking. Yeah, it is really early in the season and we are doing 1 week of Alpe Adria trail. So what we're going to do, we're going to cross the Slovenian side of this trail. And it's not a high trail, or at least the section of Slovenia is not very high. I think we're never above 2,000 meters and even 1,500 is a stretch. So for May, I would say that's awesome because then most likely we will not have any snow. We'll see. I guess it all depends on what winter you had. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to get back to hiking, just because the last time we hiked was in September and I really missed mountains. And here we are, and the weather is awesome, so really looking forward to this hike. Yeah, not something I expected. I'm looking forward to. Yep, that's a snake. That's actually a venomous snake. And I was filming just a few minutes before Edo descended on this path, as you can see, and at some point he just shouted, "Ah, a snake!" And apparently a snake was right next to the trail and got spooked and actually tried to attack Edo. And thank God they had enough space between each other, so it didn't end up bad, but we got really scared as well. Almost done. Having celebratory ice cream. Yeah, hiking 27 kilometers on the first day with 1,500 meter elevation gain. Ambitious, to say the least. So we're pretty tired and can't wait to shower. I smell, definitely smell. And then we'll have a nice dinner. And I could sleep already now, but just need to survive until the end of the dinner. and maybe watch Eurovision. But yeah, It was very, very scenic day. Really nice. Enjoying. We have 6K to go.
Bottom is the tongue. You can see like the tongue.
Oh
it's
my
like
God.
boiling a bit.
We were just there. Oh, I'm past this thing like less than a meter. No, it's like
Yeah, you
a few
walked.
centimeters away. Oh shit. It's so big. Oh. to clean my shoes. Got my feet wet. It is day 4 and oh boy, this trail is very interesting, very diverse, a lot of beautiful landscapes to see. We saw 2 snakes, one of them was poisonous, so plenty of wildlife. Oh, I'm looking, where do I need to go? Alright, where was I? I didn't know where to go. This morning we found out that half of our trail for today is closed until August, I think. So we're doing an alternative trail which also requires getting a bus, and we don't know if the bus is going. I'm just relying on Google Maps information. So we'll see, I think in an hour, whether that's correct. And we have in general quite okay weather, but in the coming last few days we are really racing against the rain, and now as well the clouds are gathering, so maybe we'll get some rain. It is nice and it's difficult, I must say. Either I'm getting old or I completely underestimated this trail, how strenuous it is on me. Oh, I feel my glutes, I feel my calves, everything. My shoulders, well, now they finally got used to, but maybe for the first hike of the season, this one was quite a challenge. Day 5 was probably the least adventurous days of this trip. We spent half of the day hiking more in the hills and forests, and once we got out into the open, surrounded by a bit bigger mountains, those were hidden from us, sadly, by the clouds. And we were once again racing the rain. That seems to be the theme of this trip. So as you can see, no backpack. What does it mean? Change of plans. Yes. Hiking, it's all about problem solving. And today's problem was the weather. Again, we woke up this morning with a thunderstorm and we knew the weather is going to be bad. I mean, that is going to rain a lot, but we didn't expect also thunderstorms, and quite frankly, it didn't sound like a very pleasing idea to hike 26-27 kilometers in rain and possibly in thunderstorm. So we decided to stay one more day in Tolmin, change our plans a bit, and we hope to still do the remaining stages. We still have a bit of time before we need to catch a train back to the Netherlands, and maybe tomorrow the weather will be better. So today, in a window of dryness, we went on a sightseeing tour to a local castle, which was really beautiful. But yeah, today it's a forced rest day, one of those. Wow, epic. You see that whiteness? Never seen it before. Yeah, it's pouring rain. On a normal day, this section would have been probably one of the highlights of the whole trip, because you're at the top, you see a lot of beautiful places, and you also get to hike through trenches from old wars, which is really cool. But at this point, and I really couldn't film much because I was freezing. At this point we were soaking wet, it was crazy windy and pouring rain, so we just kept on going as fast as possible. And thankfully, once we reached the Italian side, the weather improved a bit and we could continue a bit faster and without worrying about losing the trail, because in Slovenian side it was also crazy misty. And yeah, this is one of those unfortunate days when it's just complete misery. You're just trying to get over with the trail because you are wet, you're cold, and there's not much fun, there are no views, and your motivation is just to be dry at the end of the day in whatever place you're going to sleep. And that's what we aimed for. Now that's our shower. That's our casa. Look at that. The bed. We even have tea and electricity. My God, awesome.